Wish you very good morning, students. So I am Manpreet Kaur again here to teach you a grammar topic. So before starting today's topic, I am going to show you a picture. So you have to look at the picture and let me know what can you see in the picture. Try your best. Good. So there are 5 people, a dog, beautiful flowers, very good. Green grass. Okay, anything else? Yes, so white and black windows, brown roof, good. What's shining in the sky? Sun, very good. So what are you doing now? Yeah, so you're looking at the picture and you're telling what can you see in the picture. That means you're describing a picture. Yes. So have you come to know what we are going to learn today? Yes, it means today we are going to learn a topic that is related to describing a picture. So today we are going to learn how to write a descriptive paragraph. Means today we are going to learn how to write a paragraph. Okay? So what do you mean by descriptive paragraph? Okay, I am going to tell you. So it describes people, place and animals in such a way that a picture is formed in the reader's mind. Means whenever the reader is reading your paragraph, he or she will come to know what the paragraph is about or what the environment would be over there. Okay? Going further. So next one we are having 4 steps of descriptive paragraph. Number 1, brainstorming. Number 2, introduction. Number 3, details. Number 4, conclusion. So number 1, brainstorming means we have to look after the given words. Means we have to take care of the words when we are looking into a picture. So we have to take care of look, smell, sound, taste and feel. Okay? So these steps are called brainstorming. Next one, introduction. Introduction means we have to take care of the introduction. As our introduction must be creative so that we can make our readers interested. Means if we will put a best introduction, then he or she means reader will like our paragraph. Okay, so it must be creative. Next one step is details. Details means we have to create a paragraph in a creative way so that we can frame a picture in reader's mind. Means you have to collect the ideas that would be very attractive. Okay. So conclusion. Conclusion means when we are going to end a paragraph, so we can use these given words. Means we can start last para with the given words at the end, at last, to sum up as a result. Okay. Conclusion means when we are going to end our writing paragraph. Okay. So today I am sharing a picture with you. So you have to look into the picture very deeply. So you have to observe all the activities that are going in this given picture. Okay. So then we will come to know what the picture is about. So I am sharing a picture with you where I have written whole story, whole paragraph about the picture. Okay. So you have to look into the picture before reading my given picture. Okay. So you have to try your best. Okay, I am going to read this for you. So first of all, you had to write down date, day and topic. So what's our today's topic? Yes, so it's descriptive paragraph. Means you have to look at the picture and you have to write a paragraph. I am going to read for you. So this picture shows the beautiful scene of summer afternoon. This is the picture of school's playground. It is full of life. Everyone is wearing their allotted uniforms. Each person is enjoying pleasant weather happily. A brown dog is joining a race with a group of 4 people. An old lady is sitting on a big brown table beside her boy. Four students are sitting down on green grass and listening interesting story. Teachers present their friendly nature. Some students are playing on a big brown slide and others are swinging. White fluffy clouds are rising up in the blue sky. Flowers hidden in the green grass are waving here and there. At last, the playground presents a lovely sight. So, this is a paragraph related to a picture. So, you have to observe the picture and you have to write down this on your notebooks. Okay, thank you. Have a safe and sound day.